Hello children, how are you all? I hope all of you are fit and fine and all of you are studying at your home nicely. This is Anamika Kumari and welcome to your GK class. Students, in GK, today we are going to start another new chapter, chapter number 14, and the name of this chapter is First in India, Women. Another new chapter, chapter number 14. Already we have completed second class test. Now from today we are going to start our half yearly portions. So in your half yearly portions, your first chapter is chapter number 14 and the name of this chapter is First in India, Women. So children, they are some famous women who have done some great things and made our country proud. So, one by one, we will learn about these all women. So, now let's start. Everyone, come on the page number 21 of your book, and then you can see these all famous faces in your book, and then you all will identify. So, let's start from first. So, she is Rita Faria, and she is the first female Miss World. Rita Faria was 23-year-old medical student when she won the crown for India. She hailed from the city of Bombay, now it is Mumbai, in Maharashtra, and her parents were Goa. It is also said that she was the first Indian woman to have worn a swimsuit. It is a special kind of dress for a beauty contest. So you will keep in your mind, she is Rita Faria who won the Miss World crown for the first time in India. So the first female Miss World. She was the first female Miss World. Now children, she is another beauty of our country. She is Susmita Sen, and you must know her because she is very famous and famous face of our country, Miss Susmita Sen. So she is the first female Miss Universe. Susmita Sen is an Indian actress, model and the winner of Miss Universe 1994 pageant, which means Indian beauty contest. She was previously crowned Femina Miss India 1994 at the age of 18 only. Sen is the first Indian to win the competition and has since primarily worked in Hindi film. Now she is working in Bollywood industries as actress, Susmita Sen. So you will keep in your mind, Susmita Sen, she is the first female Miss Universe. Now number 3, she is Meera Sahib Fatima Bibi, and she is the first woman judge of Supreme Court. Do you know Meera Sahib Fatima Bibi is a former judge of the Supreme Court of India appointed to the Apex Court in 1989. She became the first female judge to be a part of the Supreme Court of India and the first Muslim woman to be appointed to any of the higher judiciaries in country. So you will keep in your mind, Meera Sahib Fatima Bibi is the first woman judge of Supreme Court. Now, she is Nirja Bhanot, an Indian flight attendant hired the passports of American passengers on boards a hijacked flight to save them from the hijackers. She died while shielding 3 children from a hail of bullets. Yes, when she was trying to save the life of 3 children, and then in that situation she died. She was Nirja Bhanot, and she is the first woman to get Ashok Chakra, but after her death she got this Ashok Chakra. So she is Nirja Bhanot. She was air hostess children, Nirja Bhanot. Now next is Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit, the first woman ambassador of UN. Vijay Lakshmi Pandit was an Indian diplomat and politician who was the first female elected to 6th Governor of Maharashtra and 8th President of the United Nations General Assembly. Yes. And next one is children. She is Sarojini Naidu. You must have heard her name. She is also known as Nightingale of India. So her nickname is Nightingale of India. She is the first woman president of Indian National Congress. It is a political party. Sarojini Naidu was an Indian political activist and poet also. She was born 13 February 1879 Hyderabad and died 2nd March 1949 Lucknow. So she was the first woman president of Indian National Congress. Sarojini Naidu. Now she is Santosh Yadav, the first woman to climb Mount Everest twice. Do you know it is the highest peak in the world, and the height is 8,848 meters, which is very high. To climb Mount Everest one time is actually a great achievement. It is not easy to climb on the Mount Everest as per the height and the temperature is also very low. So it is a tough task, really very tough task. And she just climbed twice, which is really very great achievement. So she just climbed on the Mount Everest twice and made our country proud. She is Santosh Yadav. Santosh Yadav is an Indian mountaineer who climbed on the mountain. She is the first woman in the world to climb Mount Everest twice and the first woman to successfully climb Mount Everest from Kangchung Phase. She climbed the peak first in May 1992 and then again in May 1993 with an Indo-Nepalese team. She is Durga Banerjee. Durga Banerjee was the first pilot of Indian Airlines in 1956 and the first Indian woman commercial pilot. Now, she is Nicole Faria, the first woman to win the Miss Earth title. It is also a beauty contest. She was the first woman who won the Miss Earth title. Nicole Astlin Faria is an Indian actress, model and the winner of the Miss Earth 2010 pageant, which means beauty contest. She is the brand ambassador for various brands including Clean and Clear, a line of dermatology products owned by Johnson & Johnson, and was the international brand ambassador for Swiss luxury wristwatches, etc. So you will keep in your mind Nicole Faria. She is the first woman to win the Miss Earth title. Now children, she is actually a very brave girl. She is actually very brave girl. Arunima Sinha. If you will listen her story, then you will come to know that how she is brave. So first of all, first differently abled female to climb Mount Everest. Look at her picture. Yes, she climbed the Mount Everest, and look at her. She does not have one leg. She lost her leg in an accident, but still she climbed on the mountain. As I said that to climb on the mountain is very tough task for a normal person, and she is disabled and then also climbed on the Mount Everest. Arunima Sinha is an Indian mountain climber and sportswoman. She is the world's first female amputee. Amputee means the person who lost entire part of arms or leg, any arms or leg. So yes, she lost her leg. Amputee to scale Mount Everest, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Elbrus, Mount Cusco, Mount Aconcagua, Kajans Pyramid and Mount Vinson. She is also 7-time Indian volleyball player. So she just not only climbed on the Mount Everest, another peak also. So as I said that she just lost her one leg in an accident, in a train accident, And then also she did not lose her hope and she just climbed on the Everest. It is really a great achievement. So we can just learn from her. Just we do not lose our hope in any conditions. If you will have your courage, your hope, then you can do anything. So don't lose your hope and just be courageous and always follow your dreams. Then you will also achieve your goal, because hope is the great thing. If you will have your hope, your courage, and you will do your work, you will do your hard work, you will follow your dreams, then surely you will get your dream. She won 20 July 1988, age 32 years, Ambedkar Nagar Awards. She awarded with Padma Shri as she deserves. Arunima, who is from Ambedkar Nagar in Uttar Pradesh, lost one of her legs in a horrific incident when she was thrown off her moving Padmavati Express train for resisting a chain snatching attempt by hooligans in 2011. Now she is Aarti Saha, first Asian woman to swim across the English Channel. Arati Gupta was an Indian Bengali long distance swimmer, best known for becoming the first Asian woman to swim across the English Channel on 29 September 1959. In 1969, she became the first Indian sportswoman to be awarded the Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian honor in India. So she is a swimmer. Now, she is Anna Ranjan George, the first woman IAS officer. It is the highest post in India, highest servicing post of India, civil servicing post of India, IAS, Indian Administrative Service. Anna Ranjan Malhotra is her full name, was an Indian Administrative Service officer. She was the first woman in India to hold this position. Malhotra belonged to the 1951 batch of IAS and married R.N. Malhotra, her batchmate. So, as I said, it is highest civil services post which she has got first time as a woman and made our country proud. Anna Ranjan George, the first woman IAS officer. So, children, I hope all of you have understood about these all famous women, and you must learn something from these women. So if you have understood, then please watch this video once more time. If you have not understood, then also watch this video one more time and learn about these women. So thank you everyone. Thank you for watching.